for the first time this season. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Here's another 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Bradley Jr.
Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's a ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop at first. He goes to first. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another
Xander
chance.
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adam Jones.
Hard hit ball to short. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Swihart. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe.
First baseman, number
Here's Chris
19.
Davis now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Danny Valencia.
Right fielder, Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Davis, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First time up, he went down looking.
Mark Trumbo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Blake Swihart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-2 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Jones patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman, Dustin
Digging in and looking for more. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in now. Caleb Joseph.
Catcher, Caleb Joseph.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag from Pedroia, and he's out at second base. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Chopper foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Martinez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back toward the mound. Machado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
First baseman
stepping into the box, Chris Davis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup.
Kenny Valencia.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And yet another strikeout here. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get things started. As we begin inning number.
Andrew Benintendi.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Josh
Your
Edgen
attention, please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
as
the
he'll get the
Orioles.
call here on opening
Number
day.
55. Josh.
Christian
And catching for the Red
Vasquez.
Sox, number 7, Christian Vasquez.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Valencia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tim Beckham. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance. Caleb Joseph. Tyler Thornburg. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Before the first pitch, a check. At first. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And that misses. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia.
For the Red
1
Sox.
for 2 with a double
Second
on the
baseman.
ledger so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you could bet he's not.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Manny Machado.
Fouled back. Machado now on 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Chris Davis.
Davis, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25, Josh Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Bradley. And they have taken the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. Joe Kelly.
Danny Valencia.
swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and he can't make the play. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley on the run, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it.
For the Red Sox, number 13, Henley Ramirez.
Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
O'Day.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The left-handed hitting and
Batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 pitch on the way. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for one. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Here's Jack.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen
Orioles,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Stepping in, Trey.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 10.
Now batting, Adam Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch into the box. Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead.
Red Sox, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Michael Givens. Loose change for the Orioles. Now playing
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Ramirez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting number 15.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Scope settles under it near second. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Valencia is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.